こんばんは。Yeah, so it's evening now. It's about 5:30 p.m. over here in Melbourne. Yeah, you can see from the sunset behind me, the reflection of the sunset behind me. It's very pretty, actually. So, anyway, let's jump straight into today's topic. Today, I would like to talk about 3 things that I desire. I was watching another video on YouTube the other day, and it was basically people going around interviewing Japanese people on the streets, asking them the 3 things that you currently desire or want out of life right now. And most of them actually said the first one was money, the second one was love, and this goes for both genders, male and female. So first one was money, second one was love, and third one was usually something tangible, like material goods, such as boots, new phone, new laptop, clothes, yeah, stuff like that. And yeah, and I was trying to put myself in their shoes if I were to be interviewed on the streets. Yeah, and just kind of crossed my mind that I don't really have anything tangible that I desire. Yeah, I don't, like, if I think about whether I want money, I don't, because I kind of already have that. I mean, I, not that I'm rich or anything or wealthy, but it's not something I would want more of, at least not right now. I mean, I guess it's easy for me to say because I'm not poor, right? I have a house, I have food to eat every day, I'm not starving, and yeah, so I guess money is out of the question. Then I thought about love, whether I desire that right at this moment. And I mean, sure, I guess a boyfriend would be nice. Kind of. Maybe. Or maybe not so much of a boyfriend. But I guess I would desire love in terms of a soulmate. I know it sounds really cheesy, but I actually do believe in such a thing as soulmates. And I don't believe in what do you call that? The general term of soulmate where there's this one person in this world who is perfect for you. And like when you meet each other, you will know that you are meant to be together forever. That sort of thing. But more like I believe that there are certain people in this world that we are meant to cross paths with in our lives. And yeah, kind of like how the Japanese people believe in such a thing as I don't know the exact term for it, but they believe that there are certain people in the world that are connected through a red string, and there's this invisible red string that ties two people together, so that they will eventually meet each other on the journey that is life. Yeah, it could be any point in time during their lives, and could be several times, or it could be just once, once in a lifetime thing. Or they could have crossed paths several times, but not actually get the chance to meet each other, but they will forever be connected through that red string, so that when they actually do get a chance to meet face to face, it's like they will know that they were meant to meet, and it's like there's this connection, this uh, inexplicable connection that ties them together. Yeah, I guess you can call it like a life comrade or life partner. I mean, I would like to say life partner, but nowadays the term life partner kind of goes hand in hand with marriage, right? Where you spend the rest of your life with that person forever, and you can't really choose to be with anyone else. Like that is just one the like that is the only person for you in the world, right? That's the definition of life partner for most people anyway. But yeah, I actually believe, or I desire, or yeah, one of the things that I probably desire is to meet my soulmates in this world, wherever they may be. Which I which I think is why I kind of have this goal to want to um, live in different countries or experience different cultures. Like, I mean, that's my current obsession anyway, or dream, I would say. Yeah, so that I can come across as many different faces as possible, experience as many new things as possible, so that, yeah, the odds of me meeting my soulmates will be higher. And I guess my personal definition of a life comrade, I like to call it comrades, kind of like nakama. Yeah, nakama in Japanese would mean, yeah, like a comrade or like a crew that you have, like a group of people who share the same life values as you, um, people who have their own journeys in life, but in times of need, like you can rely on these people to push you further and help you out. And yeah, it's like a life collaboration with a group of people. Um, yeah, so I guess I would. That's one of the things that I would desire. One of the three things that I can think of is to have my crew, my life crew, to have this group of people who each have their own backgrounds, their own strengths, their own dreams, their own goals, motivations, and yeah, it's just that we share the same journey. That is life, and we will always be there for one another when in times of need. Yeah, and it's not, yeah, not like the traditional marriage partner arrangement where there are um, obligations and constrictions in the form of contracts and paperwork and responsibilities towards one another, right? Yeah. I guess the difference is freedom, right? That's the main difference. Freedom to live your own life, but still be there for one another. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. And it's you can say it's another form of love, right? I mean, love, or yeah, unconditional love. So yes, that's one of the things that I would desire. The second one would, I guess, yeah, money is definitely not in the list. Yeah, I guess you can say I'm privileged, right? Or and I already have money, that's why I don't desire it, and that I shouldn't judge people who desire money, and I don't really. Like it's totally fair for people to want more money, especially people who grew up with nothing. I would say. Um, but I'm lucky enough to be brought up in a pretty well-to-do family. Like I had a really responsible parents, who took really good care of me and my sister. And we basically grew up in an environment where we pretty much got more than what we needed as kids. And yeah, I'm just fortunate enough to have this advantage in life, right, where I don't actually desire more money. And yeah, also I think it'll just be a waste if I just spent it on boots and clothes or new phones. Mm. So far, I see it more as a blessing so that I can live my life freely. Yeah, and learn whatever I can, um, gather as much resources as I can in terms of knowledge, in terms of skills, in terms of people, connections. So if something actually does happen to me and I end up with nothing one day, like literally zero in my bank account or something like that, I guess I can trust in my own ability, somehow restart my life all over again. Like I probably won't feel like it's the end of the world for me. Yeah. So if it's not money, what else can I desire? I would think. I guess. Hmm. I guess maybe the ability to live forever. Yeah, I would say that's my second one. Or maybe not to grow old. Yeah, like forever young. The ability to live forever young. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be interesting, to live until the day where I get to see humans turn into cyborgs or until robots take over the world. That'd be pretty interesting, I think. Or like we would end up um, realizing that we're actually not living in the real world and that we're all actually living in a simulation or like a figment of someone's imagination. I've always um, had this weird feeling that it's possible that we're not actually living in real world, in reality, right? That we're actually think of it as like how we play The Sims, but instead of us controlling The Sims, there's someone out there actually controlling us, and we are The Sims, right? Yeah, which is why, like, we think we have willpower and that everything that we do has, I mean, we do it out of our own decision and our own will, out of our own will, right? But it's possible that one day we might realize that it's all just not true. That everything we do is actually out of our control, and someone else is controlling us through virtual reality. So we are actually living in virtual reality, right? And maybe there is no real reality. Maybe the people who are controlling us, maybe someone else is controlling them to control us. Kind of like how we sometimes use our Sims to play games on their computers. And when you look at their screens, the computer screens, they'll be playing some sort of game that looks kind of like The Sims. Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, back to my point, which is I want to live forever because I want to see how the world develops, right? Simply put, see how weird it all turns out. Because when I think back to when I was a kid, the world is so different now. Like, everything has changed so quickly. The world is developing so fast that it's like if you don't keep up, you're gonna get left behind for sure one day. And which is why I need to make it a point to learn how to use iCloud, because right now I'm using Dropbox and I'm already having so much trouble dealing with it because I've never bothered to learn about technology stuff. I don't even know how to back up my phone, like the photos on my phone into my computer, to be honest. Yeah. So that is definitely on my list. I have to put that in. Become more adept with technology. And okay, anyway, the last desire. I can do this. Come on. The last desire that I have. I guess an easier question would be what I would want out of life, right? And oh wait, I just thought of one. Okay. I would want to eat whatever I want and not get fat. Yeah, the ability or the superpower to eat whatever I want and not get fat. But I would say, no, cancel that. Because if I were to have that ability, then I would literally be able to eat whatever I want. And in the end, the feeling of eating would probably be so saturated for me that I would just lose the enjoyment altogether of eating, which I don't want. No. Well, come to think of it, it's because of my self-control, which is why every time I eat something unhealthy or deliciously unhealthy, like it's how do I put this? Like it just feels extra good, kind of like how if you eat at home every day and one day if you decided to eat out, it kind of feels extra delicious for some reason. I don't know about you, but that's just for me personally. I tend to eat simple things when I'm at home. Yeah, so when I actually get to go out to eat, it's like, whoa, this shit is good, you know? Yeah. And also, I think that life itself, there needs to be a balance, right? You need to suffer in order to feel happy. You need to feel the lows in order to feel the highs. So, yeah, I guess it's important to resist that temptation, right? That feeling of, yes, I resisted it. So when you actually reward yourself, it feels that much better. So yeah, so I guess my third desire was vetoed by myself. Third desire, to fly, I guess? No, actually no. Oh no, actually, wait. So my third and last one would be the ability to not desire. Yeah. Like if I feel myself starting to desire something, I would want the ability to fight that desire and just erase that from my mind completely. Because desire creates expectations, and expectations create disappointment. So instead of desiring something, I would just want to enjoy having the mentality that I will always live with what I have. And I will always live for myself. Because if I take care of myself, I can take care of other people. And if I can take care of other people, it means I'm contributing to the world. Right? Yeah. So I guess that's it. My 3 desires that I want out of life. So have you thought about yours? If you haven't, maybe it'll be a fun thinking exercise, right? Think about what you want out of life. So that's it for today. And yeah, hope you look forward to the next video. And thanks for watching. See ya. Tune in.